Welcome to Fable 2 pub games. Concept arts. Yeah, just do the tutorial. Pressing your luck. Play with a unique deck of cards. A deck contains most numbered games ranked from 1 to 7 plus 4 hero cards. So each deck contains 8 of each card ranked 1 through 7. Each deck may contain 9 or even 10 sets of each number card plus 4 heroes. Place a bet to start the game. Your bet must be 50 coins or some multitude of 50 coins. In this game, you will bet 50. The dealer starts by dealing 3 cards. The first card is face down and is called a gate card. The next 2 cards are face up and create a second row. It can be as many as 8 rows if you play all the way to the bottom of the tower. This is the starting deal. On each row you have a choice. You may take the dealer's offer or deal another row. The dealer's offer is equal to the total value of cards in the row. In this row, the offer is 9. Remember, you bet 15. You can cash out now for 9 coin or press on, for a higher value. Go press on and create another and deal another row. Ooh. Row 3 would be worth 80, but wait, you're also called a vertical pair. Pairs, which as this, will often end the game, but not always. A vertical row occurs when the card on row touches the card on the same rank in the previous row, opposing to being neighbours of the same row, which is fine. Normally a row would cause misfortune, ending the game with the value of 0. However, this is the first time you call a pair. The dealer will replace a card on the lower row of the gate card. Nice going. The gate card saved you this time. Heroes are worth no gold, but they keep you safe from pairs. If a hero card comes in a row, it protects the whole row from misfortune. Heroes can also protect your gate card. In this case, the hero has saved row 4 from a pair of 7s. So, on any row, you can take a dealer's offer instead of dealing another row. Strategically, you should always cash out when you think it's too risky to go on. This row was worth 90 coin. You made a profit of 4 coin gold on this game. When the whole row matches, this is called a set. A set gives you a bonus multiplier, which remains in play until misfortune is caused or you cash out. multipliers can go as high as plus or times 8. Oh, that's bonus 3. Here is a set of 4s. Because this is roll 3, your multiplier for this game is times 3. If you can finish roll 8 without busting or using the gate card, you win the jackpot. The jackpot pays the value of every card on the table times your multiplier, if you have one. Jackpots can get pretty huge. Ooh. So you have to do without getting pairs, but that's easier said than done. So that's how a jackpot works. You finished the game without using your gate card. So you won the jackpot of 360 gold. You can bet in multiples of 50 chips, up to the betting limit of the table. When you bet more, all of your wins are multiplied to match. For example, if you bet 45 gold, all of your wins will be plus times 3. In this game, the dealer's offer is 4 times the roll value because you bet 60 coin. You can see a diagram showing the names and functions of all the elements of Fortune's Tower at any time by holding the left trigger. To play Fortune's Tower, you must know when to press your luck and when to take your money. Play well and you just might see some big wins. To learn more, read the Fortune's Tower game rules under help and options. And there you go. So do you want to go or... Well... Standard Keystone. Well, maybe go for the tutorials and... Welcome to Keystone. In each round of Keystone, you will be betting on a row of 3 dice. One game of Keystone can last for several rounds. Okay. This is the Keystone table. So it's similar to the roulette table. Archstones. At the beginning of each game, an arch of 16 stone is arranged above the layout. There are 1 stone for each possible row. As the game progresses, the archstones will be removed one by one. So those are the stone. $11. Ah, okay, I see what it is. You rolled 11, so the 11th stone was removed from the arch. Arch stones, part 2. If the number is rolled, is rolled again, the lower arch stone will be removed. Lower means that the stone is physically lower on the arch. The number would be smaller on the left side or larger on the right side. If the number that you rolled is already gone, the lower stone will be removed. So again, it's 11. So of course, right. This time, a row of 11 removed the 12th stone because the 11th stone was already removed. gone. Arch collapse. The game ends when the arch collapses. This happens if either one of the base stones, 1 or 18, is removed, or if both of the keystones 11, 10 and 11 are removed. The average game lasts around 8 rounds. Oh, I have to press X. Got 2, so that's 10. Ah, that's what happens. You rolled a 10. Because the 10 and the 11 stones are now gone, the arch has collapsed, ending the game. Arch bets. An arch bet is a wager placed in one of the arch stones. With this wager, you are betting that a particular stone will be removed before the game ends. Arch bets can only be placed at the beginning of the game, and you must at least one in order to start. Place bets are on the 8th, 9th, and 10th stones. You have made your arch bets. Now the game can begin. Inner bets. The rest of the table contains single round waging spaces, also called inside bets. Different wagers have different odds, such as 8-10. In each case, the number on the right side shows how much you must bet, and the number on the left shows how much additional gold you will win if your wager is successful. Oh, this left trigger, right. Okay, so that's what it looks like. Chips, they have values. I guess in the lowest one is 1, then 5, 25, 100, 500, 2,000, 10,000, that's the silver, and the gold is 50,000. Alright. In Inside Bets Part 2, the second number of each odds tells you the minimum bet for that space. You must always bet in multiples of the minimum bet. Some spaces allow you to bet on a combination of rolls. Trips means 3 of a kind. Pairs means any 2 of a kind. And run means a sequence, such as 2, 3, 4. Keystones are a bet on 10 and 11 together. So place the bets on the numbers 8, black, and pair spaces. Where am I? Oh, is that why? Ah. Excellent. You have made some inside bets. Now it's time to play Keystone. Playing the game. You're ready to make the first roll of the game. Remember, inside bets are good for this roll only, but arch bets last for the whole game. Oh. You rolled an 8. You won on every inside bet except the pair. Collecting wins. Note that your inside bets were cleared or paid immediately because they were one-round bets. However, your arch bets will remain until they win or until the end of the game. This is a table from after the first round. This game will continue until the arch collapse. Jackpot rolls. On some tables, there is a special jackpot rule. If the first roll of the game is a 3 or 18, then all arch bets wins. After the first roll, 3 or 8 and 18 still end the game, but they won't cause a jackpot. In a jackpot game, all inside bets pay out normally, including bets on the first roll. Roll the dice to see a sample jackpot roll. All sixes, 18. Remember, not all games have this jackpot rule. Bloodstone. Bloodstone is a weird backwards version of Keystone in which you bet against the roll of the dice. Most bets will usually win a little, but they can sometimes lose a lot. In Bloodstone, you bet using a oversized dice or limner. Llama. Which marks every space that you think the dice will not roll. You don't bet the chips because you need too many. Most of your bets will usually win. But bets in Bloodstorm win as long as they are not rolled. Here are some limers on the typical Bloodstone table. So that's 10. Ooh. Most of your bets won 10 gold each. Your bets on 10 and pair lose the total of 93 with a net win of 7. Ready to play. The wages on each table may have different odds and payouts. To learn these details and more, read the Keystone game rules under Help and Options. We could just do each one, but there's only 4 of them. Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna be doing that. Alright. That is it for Fable 2 pub games. At least 2 that we got tutorials on. We might do the other 2 next time. See you then.